Greetings my dear friends, Dragon here once again. If it's your first time stumbling onto my tiny little corner of the YouTubes, then do please consider clicking the red button and subscribing if you enjoy what I do. This just in this morning, I'm pretty excited to get into it. It's my first pickup from a pretty new UK label called Fractured Visions, and is their release of the incredible, utterly insane French kind of action heist thriller movie from 1997, Doberman, starring Vincent, Cassel and his then wife Monica Bellucci, directed by Kounen, who I think is originally from the Netherlands, not actually from France, but most of his work was in France. Excited to finally upgrade this onto Blu-ray. I've had the DVD for 20 odd years, but this looks really good, loaded with special features. I did actually have a French DVD release of it back in the day, which ultimately I ended up selling because I think it had no English subs at all, but it did have like an hour of making of behind the scenes material, which I kind of watched, but I had no real idea of what was going on. So pretty excited to get a chance to actually see some behind the scenes stuff that I will be able to understand, because I think this has got quite a little bit on here. So we'll get this little cover off. This I think actually doesn't release until the end of April. I pre-ordered directly from Fractured Visions website. I think it's due for release on the 29th of April, but they sent them through really early. I've got a tiny little bit of a wee bash on the corner in transit, but really don't care. Just excited to kind of get the movie on Blu-ray and kind of get a chance to check it out in higher definition. Pretty cool, very minimal poster art on the front, and then I think an image that I don't actually recognise on the slipcase. On disc wise, we're getting an audio commentary by the Hong Kong dynamic duo themselves, by Big Mike Neither and Arna Venema. Mike actually sneakily told me this was on the way. I had the pleasure of meeting those two gents last time we were in Hong Kong, and Mike had told me they were just in the process of getting ready to do a commentary for this, which was music to my ears because I absolutely adore the film. We're also getting Shoot the Doberman, a new interview with director Jean Kounen, Shoot the Girl First, a new interview with cinematographer Michel Amathieu, Welcome to Reality Baby, a new interview with visual effects artist Radolf Chabiere, which will be really cool to check out because some of the visual effects in this, although they're late 90s, still kind of hold up. There's an incredible wipe, like maybe one of my favourite cinematic wipes of all time, kind of going from the baby's kind of caught at the beginning through to a fully grown Doberman as played by Vincent Cassel. Kind of transitioning on a gun, which I absolutely adore. There's also an incredible split screen kind of montage little section in the middle of this that still really holds up as well. Looks incredible. So yeah, it's kind of stoked to check out an interview with the visual effects artist of Cult Leaders and Bank Robbers, a video essay by Zoe Rose Smith, some of Jean Kounen's short films, a newly edited making of documentary featuring never before seen archive footage, a deleted scenes trailer and a collector's booklet, which we'll take a look at in a wee second, with new essays by Josh Hurtado, Tim Murray and Vern. Pretty fucking cool. So I think this looks like spine number 8. So this is the first of the releases that I picked up. I'm not too sure what else they have in their catalogue. I'll have to have a wee check. But cool to see them using full-size scannable cases, which is always a treat. So we'd lose that strip at the top. And inside our little booklet, we're getting Can't Keep a Bad Dog Down by Vern, Dog Eat Dog, in praise of Jean Kounen's Doberman, can't speak today, Flying the Tartan Flag for Doberman, presumably that's speaking back about its time on Tartan Video, which is the first time I saw it, and acknowledgements and production credits. Yeah, and this is speaking about its original release on DVD from Tartan. Certainly the first time that I'd seen that. Tartan were amazing back in the day. It was kind of the first time that I was able to see Hard Boiled and Delicatessen and City of Lost Children, I think too. A host of other kind of international movies that they were bringing to us first on VHS and then on DVD. Cool. But yeah, super excited to kind of get a chance to see the film finally in HD. I'm really excited to check out the boys' commentary because they always do a great job. I think this is the first time I can remember them ever sitting down to do a French film. Arna, do please correct me if I'm wrong, but really kind of stoked to hear them speaking about that and speaking about a movie that I absolutely adore because it's just really so fucking insane. I've been the Fanatical Dragon. Thank you so much for joining me for this. Let me know in the comments down below if it's one you're going to be picking up. I'll also leave a link down to Fractured Visions website where you'll be able to kind of still order the film from. I think it is limited but not numbered, so there should certainly still be stocks available. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.